I find it interesting that right after I get the award, the sacrifice of Angie Stone, the alleged sacrifice of Angie Stone happened. Police officers that aren't really police officers were sent to the studio where I was not. They approached my producer. They approached Odell with a firearm drawn. And then the next thing you know, it was announced that D'Angelo and the Roots were going out on tour. That's what happened right after I got the Defender of Freedom Award. And then 2 weeks after that, I was named in a lawsuit as a Diddy associate. And unfortunately for them, no matter how deep their imaginations went with it, I wasn't available. I was already in jail fighting a case for another crime that I didn't commit, which was a case that was put on me by my first husband by urging of the Jigga Man. Do you think it's any coincidence that Russell Brand and I were both honorees at the same event that are going after the very people that most of these people on YouTube are trying to protect? And now, not only am I in a lawsuit, but Russell Brand is in a lawsuit? What a coincidence. Funny how nobody's talking about that. It's funny how no one's talking about that, or how nobody's talking about the fact that at the time that Russell Brand's channel was demonetized and he was thrown off of YouTube, that was when he first started saying that he was accepting Christ into his life and changing his persona on what was going on, and started speaking out against the human teleporting. That's what happened. And when you look at the amount of fake news that is passed around online about people that is allowed to stay up online, not challenged to be taken down, people sitting there. Number one, I don't beef with nobodies. So I don't know who's trying to beef with me, but whatever little rain cloud y'all talking about, his arms ain't big enough to box with God, so he definitely can't touch me. Let's make that the last time we talk about other people that really don't matter here. Like I was saying, I find it interesting. Russell Brand and I are both at Mar-a-Lago, honored at the Defender of Freedom Award ceremony led up by America's Future for American Excellence, and everyone that was honored there that night has gone through what I've gone through for telling the truth. Everyone. Roseanne was there that night. They don't treat her so kindly either. Mike Tyson was there that night. They try to make him look like a buffoon every chance he gets. You know how many people from the military were there speaking up about all of the unfair, crazy things that they've had to go through and they've had to witness? The things that they had to say? Hold on a second.